Hello, Internet. Welcome to the Empirical Sword, where science plus gaming equals awesome. I'm Law Master DLC 7-9, and this is Pyre. And we are apparently on the road to a Liberation Rite. I have to choose either the Emperor's Ascent, where Ray believes the 8 scribes will bless whoever goes through there, or the Emperor's Fall. Pamitha expects some long-lost valuables to be stashed there. But before I do that, I should mention that I have a little slogan on this channel. School doesn't teach. It is our responsibility to take our education into our own hands. Kind of like educational supplements, so to speak. As school does not properly prepare people for life, like understanding who they are and where their strengths lie and whatnot. And I like to drop little nuggets of wisdom in these videos to help supplement your education. So this video's nugget. I believe a couple episodes back I was talking about personality typology and things like that. Well, you know, your personality type, it is not your destiny. It's not like a prophecy of your future. It's a roadmap that shows you how to get from where you are to where you want to go. And it's all about choice. And what choice do I make? I mean, I've been going loot lately. I might use I might need a blessing as well. Could I split into two like an electron and go both ways at the same time? Quantum mechanics. But yeah, let's go loot. Let's go loot. Why am I... what? Okay, I'm over there now. You joined Pamitha on her brief expedition to find anything of valuable dropped by those who tried to scale the mountain but did not succeed. What, should I be joining you? What, now? I get two chaperones? But sure, I'm game. Whatever you wingless are into. Be silent, little bird, and fetch those trinkets and be done. I'm so full of bitterness. You really ought to make the most of these last precious moments that we share. And you ought not to mince your words. Oh, please. We all know you're going to be the first out of here, so why not quit your constant frowning for change? I, the first out of here? Of course, it's plain. The others pity you. You've been here longer than the rest of us by far. Besides, maybe that Volfra thought he seems plenty happy here, making his speeches. How dare you? How dare you presume? Nothing is decided as of yet. It sounds like she doesn't want to go. Oh, no doubt, no doubt. Though, if by some coincidence you do end up selected for the honor, I just want you to know something. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, do hope we shall prevail on your behalf. Because that way you shall be free. Of me, at least. And I, in turn, shan't have to suffer any longer your hideous attitude toward me and everything. At that you intervened. Jodariel's eyes burn with fury, but then she calms herself. I shall see you at the wagon, reader. Pamitha scoffs at Jodariel. I swear that one. Well, moving on. There's something sparkling down here. Be right back. She swoops out of sight, leaving you alone there on the mountain. Pamitha soon returns with something that lay long forgotten in the rocks below. Fairy Spirit! Talisman. After the bearer banishes an adversary, spawn a moon drop, which briefly grants infinity stamina. Infinity stamina. I wonder if Hedwin could use that in his trial. Because, yeah, last episode. It spawns up to one moon drop each 10 seconds. Spirits presumably do not exist. It is likely they came to no harm in its creation. Okay, journey onward. The cistern. So maybe we should look upon the sacred waters here. Took the high road. Hero expresses a passing whim to see the view from here. So Gilman hates heights. Sacred waters. That's probably like a bonus. But this is also probably a bonus, but it's probably going to give a penalty to Gilman. And probably a few others. I don't know. Okay, let's view upon the water. Be nice to Gilman. At long last! The wind surges toward the waters of the cistern. You decided to join him for a brief excursion. There, after another hard day's ride. You will find him in a shallow pool, appearing very much contented. This night, he thought he would never again feel fresh water's cool caress against his scales. He sighs, splashing about from time to time, and then he turns his attention over to you. You, Master Rita, most kind, to take with you this wayward knight. He swears to prove himself to you and to the rest. He knows that soon now someone may go free. He knows the choice of whom may weigh upon you heavily indeed. But it's you who ought to make the choice. Is that not so? This night he heard it from the others, so it must be true. Now listen, please, upon what little honor this knight has. This night's penance isn't yet complete. There's much atoning to be done. So when rises the occasion to decide who ought to go free, this knight wants you to know something. Please do not choose him. Do not even if you wish, and do not even if you can. He begs of you, allow this knight that simple dignity. With that, Sir Gilman sinks to the waters. His tail waves to you to leave him be for now. I'm tempted to choose him to go free just so I don't have to do his voice anymore. Sir Gilman does not believe that he deserves his freedom yet. Consider his wish. What? Did he level? No, I don't think he what? So what is this then? Okay. That was odd. Did I mash something by accident? I think we're there. You and your companions gather at Scribesgate, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more and falls under an archway carved of stone. Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenment, but we may pass together. Much how we act as with a single heart and mind during the rites. Well then, lead on, Tariq. Please follow me. Removing his hat, the lone minstrel approaches the gate. You and all the others follow. When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone standing high above, who then appears before you. She eyes the lone minstrel first. Is that you, Tari? It is. Greetings, Celeste. She watches over Scribesgate and seems to be connected to the lone minstrel and the rites. And how was your rest? Too long, Celeste. It seems your work has piled up in the meantime. You bring this many to the gate. Aye. Then let us make this quick. She gestures toward the rest of you. Now each of you in turn state what you are. State who you are and what you seek whilst crossing Scribesgate. Do she says, please, without questioning. Fellow exiles exchange glances, but quickly comply. I'll start. They call me Headwind the Deserter. I come here seeking freedom for myself and my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with one whom I love. The woman bids him forward. The lone minstrel prompts the rookie to speak up next. I'm regarded by the name of Rookie Greentail. I just want to get out of here, I guess. With my chums, preferably. Go see Mama back home. I am Captain Jodario. I do not truly know as yet what I am seeking here. My name is Ray, and I'm here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. It must be them. Because not, then who? He sort of seems to live up to the Night Queen's legacy and maybe see the Commonwealth someday. Oh, seeks to live. I've been recording too long. Sir Gilbert of the Sea Dominion at your summons, this knight is on a quest to find his honor. He lost it at a certain point. Pamitha Thane, I'm only here because my sister's here. Then as Wolfred steps forward, the one called Celeste raises her voice. Yo, I recognize you from the Nightwings of the past. You're not clad in the raiments any longer. I would know why. I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you. I travel with them as a pilgrim now. I see. Then state why are you here? Words being hard. Then state why you're here, as have the others. My name is Wolfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for each of us, so that one day we might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side and bring our freedom to the people there. She waves him by. She then turns to you, for there is no one left to go. She also has a lute. Interesting. State who you are to traverse the Scribesgate. You're just a scholar. They came for you, and you cannot run far. It's called farmhand. I'm not a farmhand. No. Try as you might, you cannot make out the details of what life was like in the Commonwealth. That's kind of true. Crippled? Am I? Then again, I did spend a lot of time out in the desert. I think I want to say this. You have always sought to understand the world around you, and that knowledge proved dangerous in the Commonwealth, but now it has brought you to this point. The one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. She also states what you should. True freedom. All you expect is that the outcome of this one is going to be interesting. Well, I do expect it to be interesting. But I can't also just want to do as a please. See, I'm going to say this. You wish to regain your freedom, not simply to return to the Commonwealth, but to be able to live there in peace. If Wolfred's plan shall bring about that peace, then you shall do your part to achieve it. The woman regards you for a time, then nods once, and waves all of you bye. Bye! The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome here. Go forth with glory. And Tariq. Hi, Celeste. Be on their way as well. The lone minstrel bows his head and puts the sack back on. He does not look back at her. Are we there? From the top of Mount Alodiel, you can see the distant downside before you. You think on the many thousand leagues you crossed to reach this point as the sky grows dim. How much time do I have left? Oh, 11 minutes. That's plenty of time, I think. What, are those books? Books are forbidden! Okay, give us a little read. Oh, a page revealed. You're gonna have to wait. I gotta read. Inspect. The imp, Haum, and I, we helped save my emperor, and when the danger did subside, my emperor Soliamur, he said something to me which shook me to the essence of my being. He said, "You gave your freedom, Master Gulothan, so that I may yet have mine. You too now are an exile on the downside. In all the days which I have left, I never could repay the mercy you have shown me, so if I cannot do so in this life, then I shall do it in the next. We crossed the land together, and together with the imp, we gained the company of those who saw in him what I did." Okay, let's talk with Jody. Jodariel appears to be prepared for whatever is to come this night, though it is not yet dark. She's already in her raiments. Hedwin soon joins her, also looking ready. Any sign of Rookie? None as yet. Complain about a chafing at the collar of his mask. Our freedom might be hinging on that collar, then. I am certain that it is. They share a laugh together. The three of you exchange glances, but nothing is said. Or needs to be said. Soon, if Wolfred is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her freedom. Hey, what a miss! Am I late? Is it starting? Is it starting yet? Easy, rookie. We got a little time. It isn't starting yet. How fared your struggles with your masquerade tail? Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against the wall for a little bit. Put some of the old nerves to bed there. For good measure. Oh, this is really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here. Like soon. By dawn, in fact, if all goes well. If all goes well, that's one way to look at it, I guess. What are you getting at, Greentail? Well, it's just... We might be breaking up the band here. People... If one of us gets out, that's been bugging me for a while now. I thought we all were getting out of here at once. To look at you. Some of us... We might not be getting out of here at all. Everyone slams his fist against the wall. No, not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other, each of us, the four of us. We're all getting out of here. I care about the others too. I do. But we've been here from the start. I want you to know my promise is to you, and I believe you'll do the same for me. So it's like this. If any one of us gets out, great. But it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes there, on the other side, to make it so the rest of us can get back too. Well, you think they're going to build a bridge down here if we ask nice or something? I don't know what it's going to take. I just know we have to try. Judario turns to you. Rita, we shall find a way. She nods to reassure you and to reassure herself. Rookie nods his head in turn, and Hedwin's gaze never once falters. Oh, you're not going to participate in the nodding? Oh, there's a new thing up there, right? Well, my friends, I think it's just about time. Let's go. One by one, they turn toward the door. The fall of Soliam awaits. A vital step in your quest for freedom. Yet you feel in your heart that it shall only be the first. Your three companions each gain +1 hope for their Liberation Rite. Steal myself a turn! What is this? River frost. So cold it can burn the skin, but keeps the wagon cool and food fresher longer. Okay. Okay. Slug Market? Hey guys, just so you're all aware, I know y'all come here. How come you made it all the way up here? Oh, I know, right? You're here because I got the lowest prices and all the downside, am I right? And some of the new stuff we got in stock, gonna get a lot of value there, an awful lot. Ooh, what is this? Scribe stuff. Unlearn mastery and choose again. Meh. Oh, I can't buy that. I don't have a lot of gold. I do need to equip that though. Maybe to Hedwin. And what does he have? Just return immediately. Yeah, I guess I could. Whoa. Yeah, no, there we go. There we go. Back and back. Didn't see nothing to the light this time? Well, I don't have a lot of money. Okay, we're going to commence the rite. The Liberation Rite. Is everyone prepared, Hedwin? Yeah, though several of us have another question that's been troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers in the Rites this night. What happens if we fail? Hedwin, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from the path? No. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of one of you. It's as simple as that. What then is to be done? The very same as if we achieve their victory. If we achieve it, we await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever toward the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chances just as they arise. So look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It's time to take great strides along the path. And the sky does its thing. And we get a loading screen. Let's see.
Many years have passed since last the Nightwings gained the summit of the sacred mountain and stood upon the fall of Solium. You are to be commended for your guidance, reader. But only if you can prevail in this Liberation Rite. Here you stand to gain much more than some enlightenment. Your adversaries are none other than the Tempers. I trust they need no introduction.
They kind of do.
Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
The Pyre's burn, and each of the triumvirs is present and prepared. I concur. The Pyre's burn, and each of the triumvirs is present and prepared. Then anointed one of the Templars, come forth now and declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask. You know who I am already. But look at what we got here. The damn Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never going to see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you. He indicates to Dario. She scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. Ain't seen none of her own in ages. Not in these damn robes. Dario's hesitation is almost imperceptible before she moves to remove her mask, just as her adversary asked. Satisfied? Oh, you must be new. Dario soon puts her mask back on. Enough talk. I like you, curly horns. Your horns are curlier. Tell you what, once we put out your lights, you come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. I should have let her cut my own tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. I kinda wanna. We ought to stick together. Now, come on! Ignarius throws his mask back on as his allies snarl at the rest of you. Have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they should conduct this rite? The little minstrel gets your attention in his subtle way. Reader, this is it. The first companion whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night, if you prevail. The other two in the triumvirate shall lend their aid. As you may know, only the most enlightened of the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready yet. Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision. Okay.
Who most deserves their freedom?
Okay, she doesn't want to go free, and he doesn't want to go free. I guess these two are not eligible. And if Hedwin goes free, I can't re-put him through his little trial. I guess Rookie? Although he's Mr. Speedy. Let's see. This guy's almost as fast. So what is he? I'm gonna choose him. Look, Tizo.
Tizo.
Tizo seems stunned by your decision, though it is very grateful to you for it, all the same. Then the Great Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well then. Under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this eve's Liberation Rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Tizo shall be liberated. Should the Tempers prevail, the exile Ignarius shall go free instead. She then turns to you. Now who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate? To strive alongside Tizo and see his return to glory.
Who shall be at his side?
Definitely Mr. Speedy.
Rookie.
Hey, sure, no pressure, right, sister? If I choose her, well, okay, there's already 3 slots. This guy is difficult to control. Yeah, maybe just go like straight up agility. Yeah? Yeah, let's do that.
Hooray!
Okay. Me? Oh yes, I will.
Now!
Very well. The 8 scribes accept your choices. Reader of the Nightwings. She then indicates to the little minstrel. Now you are yourself prepared, Tariq. Aye, Celeste. Then let us all begin. Nightwings! Been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me.
Commence!
Ah! Oh, eat! Ah! There we go. Dropped? No. It's on the wrong side. Ah! No! Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna lose. I hit jump! Wrong way. What? There we go. Go in. There we go. Ah, so close. No, wrong way. Hey, your little blue campfire over there, it's starting to look a little thin, ain't it? Those chumps, they're rustier than you are. Just don't let on. They know who's #1. Let's keep it that way. You Nightwings ain't as tough as everybody else. Unless you're saving something for me, eh? Come on, show me what you got. Go in. Wrong way.
You have it?
Go in there.
The sacred law. Each pyre now burns no more brightly than the other. Almost.
I thought I could jump. Go away. And we go in.
Rookie plunge into their pyre.
Okay, I just have to hit it one more time.
The rite is nearly ended.
Jump. Oh, dropped.
Ooh.
Go away. Run. jump and go in.
And there it is, at last. The Nightwings proved their worth.
Home free, achievement
An outcome
get.
which left little room for doubt.
Okay, so one of us goes free.
Thus ends the Liberation Rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen the exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free.
Have fun, Tizo.
Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Ugh, what a joke. We should have had this. We should have had this. Got all rusty, you've been waiting too damn long time. Nightwings! Be seeing you around, I guess. Next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. Goodbye, little Tizo. Tizo is stunned by what transpired and by what he thinks is about to happen. Looks around as the reality of what transpired sinks in. Realizes now that this is goodbye, at least for the time. He struggles to express the gratitude he feels at having served the Nightwings these many years. He also does not know what to expect from the Commonwealth and whether he will be accepted. Nevertheless, he vows that he will keep doing his part to benefit the Wolfrit's plan. With that, he splashes into the silver pool and is gone from view. You hear him chirping one last time. Tizo wishes for the best for each of you and asks that you remember him. Tizo earned his freedom. May he return in glory.
Godspeed, Tizo.
Don't you mean Scribespeed?
The scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
So I gotta do that all over again to liberate each one of these. Okay, we go back.
Until the turning of the stars, farewell.
The mission lies. Look to the stars for the next such opportunity. And we return. After your victory over the Tempers in the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. Hard to believe Tizo is gone. Look on the right side. It's one less mouth to feed. We'll see Tizo again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. What about the stars? Can we afford the time? About that. Reader, go see for yourself. Okay, the night sky over the Mount Aludiel is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Tizo as you look toward the heavens. Okay, seek destination. So the bright shiny stars are gone? Whoa, what? You search and search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. What? Stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here. We'll travel to at dawn. And when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words. Okay. That's different. Oh, look, we got a little Stargate thing going on here. Anyway, don't forget to leave some feedbacks down in the comments, as the feedbacks are necessary for the improving. So let me know what I'm doing awesomely and what you would like to see me improve upon. Things of that nature. And as always, remember that gaming is intellectual exercise. Just as athletes need to stay in shape, so do intellectuals, and gaming is one of the ways in which you can do that, as it helps us to hone our problem-solving skills. And if that sounds like something that interests you, you would like to see more of, or you would like to support, then hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well so you can be notified whenever I drop a new video like this. And yeah, the next episode we're going to continue the journey southward, and you know what? Somebody wants to talk in here, so we're going to do that as well. And I will see you then.